Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Welcome to Online Teaching Academy Ekalaiva. Today I am going to discuss exercise 7.11 question number 5. Exercise 7.11 question number 5. Integral minus 5 to 5 modulus x plus 2 into dx. Listen children, here the given function is an absolute function. The given function is an absolute function. So we can define the absolute function as modulus x equal to x when x greater than or equal to 0. Modulus x equal to minus x when x less than 0, right? The absolute function can define as modulus x is equal to x greater than or equal to 0. That means modulus the function is either positive or negative, right? The function is positive as well as negative. That's why I defined like this: modulus x is equal to x greater than or equal to 0, modulus x equal to minus x less than 0. By using this, we are going to convert a given integrand. I am moving my cursor. Did you notice it, children? Yeah, that integrand I'm going to write it in the simplest form, right? After that, I'm going to integrate. How to write it as a simplest form? The same concept I'm going to use it here, right? X plus c, x plus 2 less than or equal to 0, right? X plus 2 less than or equal to 0 on, I'm going to teach you the how the limits is going to break. So you have to keep like this. And x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0 on, right? See, the given function you have to take and equate with 0. What can you get? You see, x is equal to minus 2. That means minus 2 is the breaking point of this limit. How to write the using the breaking point? How to write the interval? You see, minus, close the interval, minus 5 comma minus 2. Up to this, the function is negative. After that, the function is positive. Got it, children? See, taking the given function and equate with 0, you get it as x is equal to minus 2. The minus 2 only divide the limits. That we call it as a breaking point. Up to which interval the function is negative. Using the breaking point only, we are saying that up to this minus 5 comma minus 2, the function is negative. Minus 2 comma 5, the function is positive. If you want, you have to substitute and see. For example, minus 2 means after number what it should be? Minus 3. Minus 3 plus 2 minus 1. So less than 0. Got it? Next, after minus 2 you have to substitute minus 1. So minus 1 plus 2 greater than 0, right? So minus 5 comma minus 2 up to this interval, the absolute value is negative. After that, minus 2 to 5, the absolute value is positive. Have you all understood, children? Say yes or no? Yeah. Now I am going to move to the solution part. Using this, how I am going to integrate, that you have to listen. Right? I is equal to, I am going to split and write the integral using the, I am going to split and write the integral using the interval, right? Minus 5 to minus 2 plus minus 2 to 5, right? The simple integral, that is single integral, I write it in terms of 2, right? I said minus 5 to minus 2, the function is negative. That means minus of x plus 2 into dx. Here, after that, it is positive, I said. So, x plus 2 into dx. Now, you can integrate easily, right? Minus x square by 2 minus 2x. Then lower limit, upper limit plus. Then, sorry children, x square by 2 plus 2x minus 2 to 5. Right? Now, we are going to substitute the upper limit as well as the lower limit. First, you have to substitute the upper limit. What can you get? You see, minus of minus 2 the whole square divided by 2 minus 2 into minus 2. Upper limit as over. Next, lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. So, everything it is negative. So, I am going to write it as positive. Now, minus 5 the whole square divided by 2 minus 2 into minus 5. What is children? Upper limit I substituted here. Minus of lower limit. Minus, you have to take it as outside. Then minus into minus plus. Then again, you have to substitute x square plus 2. Here it becomes plus. Right? Now, the same way I am going to move to the second bracket. Plus 5 the whole square by 2 plus 2 into 5 minus minus 2 the whole square divided by 2. Upper limit minus lower limit. 2 into minus 2. What is children? Again I will explain, you listen. First minus 2 is your upper limit. So the function is negative. Minus 2 the whole square by 2 minus 2 into minus 2 minus lower limit. Here I took minus as common. So minus into minus plus minus 5 the whole square by 2 plus 2 into minus 5 plus upper limit 5 square by 2 plus 2 into 5 minus lower limit minus 2 the whole square by 2 plus 2 into minus 2. Now I am going to simplify, right, which is equal to minus 4 by 2 plus 4 plus 25 by 2 minus 10 plus 25 by 2 plus 10 minus 4 by 2 minus of minus plus 4. What is children? Minus 10 plus 10 cancel. Right. Then what should be the rest? What should be the rest? You have to say. Anyone? Right. Minus. Then it becomes minus 2. Then it becomes minus 2. Now 25 by 2 plus 25 by 2. 50 by 2, that is 25. 25 minus 2 minus 2. What can you get? Minus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8, which is equal to 21 plus 8, 29. So, I equal to 29. Got it, children? Now I am going to move to question number 6. Question number 6. Here also the same. What I discussed in the previous sum, the same. Integral 2 to 5 modulus x minus 5 into dx. The same. I'm going to repeat. You have to listen. The given integrand is an absolute function. What I said? The given integrand is an absolute function. So we define the absolute function as modulus x equal to x when x greater than or equal to 0, modulus x equal to minus x less than 0, right? Now using this, I'm going to convert the given integrand in the simplest form. How I'm going to convert into the integrand as a simplest, that you have to listen. First of all, we want to find which is the breaking point, right? X minus 5 equal to, sorry, the function is 2 to 8. Sorry children, the function is integral. Integral is 2 to 8. 2 to 8. So x minus 5 equal to 0, x is equal to 5. So 5 is the breaking point. That the breaking point in the sense it only divide the limit into two parts. The breaking point divides the limit into two parts, right? Then you have to see here x minus 5, the given function, x minus 5 less than or equal to 0 on, from where to where children? 2 to 5. Got it? From where to where? 2 to 5. Then x minus 5 greater than or equal to 0 on 5 to 8. Got it children? The breaking point, how to find the breaking point? The given function you are equate with 0. Then you arrive x is equal to 5. That 5 only divide the limit into two parts. Using this, I am going to write the given integrand in the simplest form. How I am going to write it in the simplest form, right? You have to listen. I equal to integral 2 to 5 minus of x minus 5. Got it children? Plus integral 5 to 8 x minus 5 into dx, right? Into dx. Did you understand what I wrote? Using the breaking point, I divide the limit into 2. Using that, I decide the function up to which point it is negative, up to after that how it is positive, right? X minus 5. When you substitute 2, you will get it as negative. When you substitute 3, you will get it as negative. When you substitute 4 in the place of x, you will get it as negative. That means less than 0. Now the rest, after that it is easy to integrate, right? Minus x by 2 plus 5x. Limit to 5 plus x square by 2 minus 5x 5 to 8. You have to be very careful children. When you integrate the absolute function, you have to be very careful while breaking the limit, right? Now which is equal to, you are going to substitute the upper limit first and then lower limit. Minus 25 by 2 plus 25, upper limit as over, minus lower limit, minus 4 by 2 plus 10. First part as over. Now I am going to move to the second. 25 by 2 minus 5 minus, sorry, upper limit is first. upper limit minus lower limit. So 64 by 2 minus 40 minus 25 by 2 minus 25. Got it, children? Now I am going to simplify. How I am going to simplify? You see. 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Got it? Now minus 25 by 2 plus 25, 12. Right? Sorry, minus 2 plus 8. Minus 2 plus 8. 8. Minus 8 plus 32 minus 40. 32 minus 40. So what can I get? Minus 8 minus 25 by 2 minus into minus 25. Got it? Say yes or no, children? Now plus 25 plus 25, 50, right? Here minus 25 minus 25 by 2, it becomes 25. 50 minus 25 minus 16. Then what can I get? 5 minus 16, which is equal to 9. Right? Once again, I repeat, children, you have to listen carefully. See here, integral 2 to 8 absolute of x minus 5 or modulus x minus 5 into dx. The absolute value, the given function is an absolute function. We can define the absolute function as modulus x is equal to x, x greater than or equal to 0, modulus x equal to minus x, x less than 0. Right? Using this, I am going to convert the given integrand in the simplest form. How I am going to convert into the simplest form? The given function I am going to equate with 0. I arrived x is equal to 5. The 5 is the breaking point. It divides the limit into two parts, right? Using that, up to which level the function is negative, after that how it is to be positive. That I wrote it here. X minus 5 less than or equal to 0 up to 2 to 5. Then 5 to 8 the function is positive. That's why I wrote greater than or equal to 0. Then the single function I converted into the two parts. 2 to 5 negative, 5 to 8 positive. After that I integrate. Then I substitute upper limit minus lower limit. Finally, I arrived the result as I is equal to what? The given function, the integral equal to 9. You have to listen. In an absolute integral function, you should be very careful while breaking the limit, right? While breaking the limit, you have to be very careful. Now I am going to move to question number 8. Question number 8. Integral 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x into dx. Right? Here already I gave a property. What is the property? Tell me anyone. Yeah, very good. Integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Got it? Now, that property I am going to apply here. I is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 log of plus tan x dx. That is your equation 1. Then I equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus x into dx. Here the bracket Tan of what it represents, anything it will come to your mind, children? Yeah, the trigonometric identity. Tan A minus B equal to tan A plus tan B, sorry, minus tan B, tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. What identity you are using, what formula you are using, that you should write it in the right side. That practice, that you have to practice. Sorry, that you have to practice. Now, which is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. You know the value. Tan pi by 4 is equivalent to what? Tan 45 degree equal to 1. So, I am going to remove the tan 45 degree. Right? 1 minute, children. Now you see, which is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 log of 1 plus 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. Now I'm going to take a LCM, right? Tan pi by 4 I removed by 1. 1 into tan x as tan x, which is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 log of, I'm going to take LCM I said, right? 1 plus tan x, 1 plus tan x plus 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x into dx. Now you see, cancel. Then integral 0 to pi by 4 log of 2 divided by 1 plus tan x into dx. Right? Log of a by b. What is the formula? Yeah, anyone? Yeah, very good. Log a minus log b. Right, the same thing I'm going to apply here. That's why I told you, children, you have to write the identity or formula in the right side. You have to practice. Right? Log 2 minus log of 1 plus tan x into dx. This is your equation number 2. Now I am going to add equation 1 and 2. Equation 1, 2. What can I get in the left side? 2y. In the right side, you have to see the limit is same. 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x plus log 2 minus log of 1 plus tan x into dx. See, it is negative, here it is positive, so the term is vanished. Then 2i equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 2 into dx. There log 2 is constant, you have to take it out of the integral. Then integral 0 to pi by 4 dx. 0 to pi by 4 dx. When you integrate dx, what can you get? 2i equal to log 2 x, then 0 to pi by 4, which is equal to log 2 upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit minus lower limit. Then I equal to 1 by 2 into log 2 into pi by 4, which is equal to 1 by 8, that is pi by 8 log 2, right? Pi by 8 log 2. Got it, children? Now you see I equal to pi by 8 log 2. Got it? Thank you, children. You have to go through what are the things I taught today. You have to go through. If you have any doubt, you should ask me. I will explain again. Right? Thank you, children, once again.